Hey guys, so how are y'all doing today? I just wanted to show y'all what I got going on my old Mustang here. It's one of the first videos I'm going to be making for YouTube. But I got a 4.6 liter here, and it was wrecked. I put it back together. I put a new radiator core support in it, had to redo the whole front end on it. Still don't have my hood latch on it. That's why you see those little red clips and everything there. But what I got going on today is my heater core hose that comes off of my intake. Not the hose itself, but the actual intake, as you can see right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Right, hold on. Right here, this little hole. It's about 11 millimeters in diameter. What that is that's the exit port for the heater core here. And what happened was I was driving home yesterday, taking a couple buddies home from work, and my car just started running a little funny. Well, not that night. I take that back. I came home and I killed it, and everything was fine. I went and I started up the next morning for work, and I noticed a little bit of steam. As you can tell, I don't have my hood scoop on yet. So I noticed a little bit of steam coming out from these holes. It's like, alright, well. But I only live a couple miles from my work, so I wasn't too worried about it. So whenever I got there, my motor started making a little bit of funny noise. And I noticed the steam, and as soon as I pulled into my boss's driveway, my car had actually died on me as soon as I tried to make that turn into his driveway. It started right back up. It was perfectly fine, but as soon as I tried to put it into gear again, it stalled out. So I just left it for the day. Whenever I got off work, I undid my hood latches. I came over here, and I noticed, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, you can tell that's kind of flanged out. That's the hose. This is my hose here for the heater core. As you can tell right here, it's been a little flanged out, and what's happened was the guy that had the vehicle before me took this hose and thought, oh, well, since it broke off, I'll just be able to take that very small amount and shove it on there, hose clamp it really tight, and hopefully it'll work. Well, it blew off on me. So I'm going to show y'all guys, which this is the whole point of the video today. I'm going to show you guys how to fix this. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to go up to O'Reilly, or well, Home Depot, more or less. Basically, what I'm going to be going to is a plumbing store. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy what you call a threaded nipple. Okay, that means one end is going to be threaded down in here. I'm going to thread it into there. And what I'm going to do is the other part that sticks up, I'm going to make sure that it fits into my hose right here really tight and snug. And I'm going to hose clamp it back. And this guy's right here, I'm hoping that it's going to help y'all guys out. But this is going to be like a lifesaver to buying a whole new intake or trying to come up with your home remedy or something like that, because I really haven't seen another way online yet of anybody really willing to fix this. Instead, most people are just like, oh, I'm gonna buy a new intake. And I'm not too sure if this is a very common problem with these, but I know it's happened to mine, and I'm sure it's happened to a couple other people's out there, so I'm sure it'll help out. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a threaded nipple for this down here, and I'm gonna get some silicone, or you know, all that kind of good stuff. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thread that out down there, and I'm gonna see if I can fix it, you know, the cheap way. See if I can avoid having to buy a whole new intake. And the fitting that I'm gonna buy is probably gonna be brass or something of that nature. So but yeah, I mean, if y'all guys are interested in this, and if y'all are having this problem, stay tuned, and I'll be back with further info, and hopefully you guys got a little bit out of this video. Again, this is my 4.6. I just finished putting it back together. This is a 2004 GT. convertible, obviously. And like I said, it was wrecked. And it was on this side. I don't know if you guys can tell. But it was on this side. And yeah. And just got it back on the road, putting it back together. And hopefully by the end of this video, I'll help a couple of y'all guys out. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. And if y'all stick with me, I'll be back soon. Have a good one.